taking the stage in New York. The Queen of Pop expressed her gratitude to LGBTQ fans for having always been embraced by Queer Nation. Madonna capped off New York's month of LGBTQ Pride celebrations Sunday with a spectacular performance that once again proved her penchant for surprise. The Queen of Pop only recently had been confirmed as the headlining act for the second and final night of Pride Island, New York's weekend-long music festival that coincided with the last weekend of Pride Month. Saturday night featured another legend, Grace Jones, needless to say. The anticipation was palpable as thousands of fans angled for a vantage point on Manhattan's Pier 97 in the hours ahead of Madonna's performance. Fittingly, Madonna adopted the eye patch-wearing spy guise of her new album, Madam X, entering the stage in a black trench coat amid a troupe of identically dressed dancers to Vogue, her 1990 smash inspired by Harlem's ballroom scene. From there, the pop icon steered clear of her classic hits. Perhaps most noticeably absent was Like a Prayer, which marked its 30th anniversary this year. Instead, she delved headfirst into politics, starting with 2003's American Life, which sparked controversy at the time of its release for its explicitly anti-war message. She then segued into God Control, a new 1970s-styled dance track that has divided audiences with its gun control theme and violent video. This year's Pride Month was a more celebratory affair than ever, given that it also marked the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall Uprising, the symbolic start of the modern LGBTQ rights movement. In honor of the historic occasion, New York was chosen as the first U.S. city to host World Pride, a global LGBTQ rights celebration. This year's significance wasn't lost on Madonna, who has always enjoyed a sizable LGBTQ fan base and took a moment between songs to express her own gratitude to the community. 50 years, people, she told the crowd. 50 years of freedom fighting. 50 years of putting up with discrimination, hatred and intemperance. 50 years of blood, sweat and tears. 50 years of not bowing down to fear. We have been on this journey together, and I am so proud and honored to share this historical evening with you. Since I came to New York as a wee little girl, I have always been embraced by Queer Nation, she continued. I always felt like an outsider, but you made me feel like an insider. You must know how much I love and appreciate everyone here tonight. All members of the LGBTQ community. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. She concluded her four-song set with the Madam X ballad, I Rise, which she previously said had been written as a way of giving a voice to all marginalized people who feel they don't have the opportunity to speak their mind. As Madonna and her dancers left the stage, a display of fireworks punctuated the performance. The starry crowd included the likes of designer Donatella Versace, as well as Frankie Grande, who gushed about the night, as well as his Pride Month as a whole, on social media. Madonna was among the bevy of A-list stars to appear at various Pride Month festivities in New York.